The other day, we got an announcement in the roadmap update section for the Isles Discord server, and well, we got some interesting news, or well, lack thereof news. But however, we did get one snippet which kind of adds a little bit of interesting news to the whole topic of update 4, and then we also get some news about the final update for update 3. So we also have some stuff to go through for update 4, because today we're mainly going to be talking about the new diet system to come to update 4, and that's probably the biggest part of update 4, and we now know a little bit more about that. So sit tight, because today I'm going to be going to mainly focus on the diet and food system. However, I'm also going to be telling you about the final update to update 3. This is potentially update 3.5, because apparently it has some new additions in as well. So yeah, we're going to be talking about them today. But before we get into this video, if you do enjoy this video, feel free to give it a like. It helps YouTube push it out there, showing that people like it. And of course, if you are new, feel free to subscribe. We are aiming for 6,000 subscribers before the end of the year. But other than that, let's get right into this video. Now, this could be the final bit of information that I can actually talk about for update 3, so I'll take this time while I can, because well, update 3's final hotfix was announced by Punch Packet. This was after he dropped that there won't be any updates this week on the Trello board, or well, check marks to it, which is kind of disappointing. I'm pretty sure this is like the second week in a row now where we've seen a lack of new content added or updated on the Trello board. However, Punch Packet said, and well, what did he say exactly? Well, he said, I'll share a little of what we've been up to this past week to keep you all in the know. Long story short, we are currently in the process of finishing up the last few remaining tasks for update 3's final hotfix. I won't spoil the details, but some neat new additions will deploy alongside the hotfix. This is very interesting, mainly because this is going to be the final update we get for update 3, but it's also interesting because we are getting some brand new additions alongside this hotfix update. Could this be the screenshots of the map that are shown in my last video on Monday? Here it is on the screen now. If you want to go and check that out and you haven't, feel free to do so, because it's got some very interesting new map locations. Maybe that is what's coming to the game, because we saw update 3 release a whole bunch of new map locations as well. Maybe we'll get those brand new coastline map information or news, or just added to the game. Like in update 2.5, we got a bunch of human structures in the game. Maybe in update 3.5, which is what I'm going to call this one, we might be getting some human structures as well, or maybe the brand new shoreline updates, because those areas are pretty much done and dusted and ready to go. So what do you guys think? Do you think we'll be getting the new shoreline or coastline areas, or do you think we'll just be getting some new human structures? Or will these new additions that will be deployed with the hotfix be just nothing more than just some extra bug fixes? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I know this means that after this hotfix is released and after update 3.5 is released, update 4 will well and truly be underway, which is very exciting, because then we can finally see new additions to update 4, and maybe next week we'll start to see progress on the update 4 Trello board. But I'm curious, of course, because by the time this video goes up on Monday, I'm recording this on Sunday, maybe the hotfix is already out. If it is, fair play. If it's not, let me know what you think the additions will be. Then now, the final bit of information, and the biggest part of information that I'm going to be talking about today in this video. So, with the final announcement for update 3 out of the way, we can now get into some news regarding update 4. And it's going to be some very interesting news regarding the biggest feature in update 4, and that is the foods and diet system. So what did Punch Packet say when he announced update 3's final hotfix, as he also said something about update 4? He said, no check marks this week. Keep in mind that much of the listed tasks regarding diet system are in regards to the foliage categories that will accompany the mechanic. So until every type of mushroom is complete, you won't see a tick on mushrooms underneath low range flora and so forth for each diet asset. This means we will be getting a whole bunch of different types of food for each of them. So maybe for mushrooms we'll be getting 4 or 5 or 6 different mushrooms, and maybe for roots and tubers we'll be getting, you know, a couple different ones for them that do different things. This could mean some of them could be debuffs, poisonous, or could be buffs that make you stronger or heal or give you some water replenishment, which will be very cool. This would mean that technically update 4 will take a while, or it will take a long time to show up that they've been working on them, but when they are done, they'll tell you everything that they've done once they tick that off, kind of like how they announce a tick for update 3 and they tell you everything that they've done there. Maybe as well we'll be seeing some exclusive pictures of the new food sometime in the future. So what are the new food systems and diet systems that will be coming in the game? Well, this is split into 3 different types of food and flora types in the game so far, and of course this is mainly for herbivores at the moment. These are low range flora, mid range flora and high range flora, and that's pretty much it. Although this update also focuses on diet paths for the existing dinosaurs in the game, including Pachycephalosaurus. Of course, this includes Carnotaurus, Deinosuchus, Dryosaurus, Hypsilophodon, Pachycephalosaurus, Pteranodon, Stegosaurus, Tenontosaurus and Utahraptor. All of these will be getting a major rework for their diet system in this update and will be getting their own unique diet paths. Although I do not know what the diet paths will be in the game, and I don't know whether these are currently specific to herbivores at the moment. Maybe Pteranodon could benefit from the new food and maybe eat some mushrooms and take up a kind of omnivorous style of gameplay rather than just fishing and scavenging. Who knows? However, let's talk about the flora, shall we? So, for the low range flora, we have roots and tubers, mushrooms and bushes. This will be a bunch of interesting ones in my opinion. I think we'll have some dinosaurs eating or specializing specific food. For example, Hypsi could benefit from the mushrooms, and more hardy dinosaurs will benefit from the roots and tubers. And then bushes will be more general. For mid-range flora, we have shrubs and trees. I think the only dinosaurs that will technically benefit from this will be like Dryo, Tenonto and Stego so far. And finally we have the high-range flora, which is standard trees, palms and high trees. This is stuff that pretty much only the sauropods in the game, like Brachio when it comes to the game, will eat, because, you know, it's quite big, and the only dinosaur that could probably eat from there in the game so far could be Tenonto or Stego. But then again, that is quite literally a stretch, because of course they would have to stretch quite a bit to reach those foods. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about this food stuff. What do you think would benefit from each of these different food types? Let me know your theories in the comments down below. And yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. Other than that, guys, that marks the end of this brand new update 4 information video. What do you guys think about this brand new update? Let me know in the comments down below, and if you are new to the channel, feel free to like and subscribe to see more content on a wide range of dinosaur games, as well as some awesome streams. And also, if you want to support the channel further, feel free to join as a member as well, and join the Discord server. But other than that, guys, I do hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.